Welcome back to Bold Action RC, guys. As most of y'all know, that there was a bar or a vote graph on the community page, and 78% of y'all have voted for the Axial Capra. So that's what we got out here today, guys. I'm at Rainbow Lake. I'm going to take a different trailhead than what I normally take. So besides going to Edwards Point, I'm going to be going the opposite direction, doing a lot of creek crawling. But yeah, we actually got a lot of rain the other day, so hopefully these creeks are flowing. I can really put this thing through its paces. This is one platform that has already proven itself, that's for damn sure. I've got hundreds and hundreds of miles on this thing. I've owned it for about 6 years, and this was my first trail rig. So she's seen a thing or two, and it's been a while, so let's dust her off, get her out there on the trail, and just see what we can get ourselves into. You know how this stuff goes. Let's get it. Little update. Y'all got to understand too, for one, this thing hasn't been out on the trail in a very, very long time. It's been to the Akoi, as y'all seen in that video. But as far as putting any more miles on it, it's been a minute. Well, I get out here, get to like the first obstacle, didn't even get to run over the rock, and the front right quit pulling. So I broke the axle shaft off the universal joint. I'm assuming that has been going on for the period of time. I don't think that it just up and broke all at once. I think this is just something that happened over time. And then today just being the day, of course. So I finally got the axle shaft out. I had to pull the pumpkin cover off, and I put a bearing in this. When these axles came to me, these are trail axles, they didn't have bearings in there, and I ended up adding that one just for extra support. But the way that I was able to get this out, because I don't have a magnet, I had to tip this on its side and beat it against this piece of wood, and she slipped right out. So that's a plus. I wish that I would have thought of that. I wish I really would have thought of that before going the extra measures. But I'm gonna put this thing back together and hopefully not break anything else. But I don't know, I got a high mileage rig here, so one way to find out. scared me with her stuff.
Okay.
I am.
That's fun.
Thank you. So getting down here was kind of a pain. The wind is unforgiving. Anyway, but now that I'm in the valley and I'm across the main creek, the wind ain't so bad. But look at all this water, guys. It is a beautiful day to go trailing. So hopefully the main creek ain't too deep. If all this is flowing, this is the first time seeing water actually run through here. So that tells me we got a lot of rain. More than what I assumed. But Capra's doing good. As y'all just seen, it pulled up that crazy line. Had a hiker come up behind me. No big deal, no big deal. Caught me off guard a little bit, but hey, that's all right. I was just focused. So let's talk about this thing a little bit. Talk about the ins and outs. So it is stretched, running on 2.2s Super Swampers from Pro One. It has a Trill 7075 aluminum axles with Desert Lizard shocks at 100. It's either 100 or 110 millimeters to give me a little bit more articulation. These axles are portaled. I am 15% underdriven in the rear by the chunk. I've got portal weights in the front. I've got hub weights in the wheels all the way around. And Perfect Pass Monster servos, front and rear, because I'm rear steer too. Eco, got an Eco servo for the dig, one of the micro servos. Really helps get this thing in dig. Oh yeah, look at this, guys. God almighty, what an incline. Good deal, good deal. Anyway, that's really about it. I am running the Mamba X crawler brushless combo from Castle Creations, and I do have a external BEC to power the servo, the rear servo, that is. All right, I'm running this thing on 3S. I do have a 4800 milliamp battery in it. It's a lithium high voltage Protec. Really gives me some power. It truly unlocks the brushless system in this, that's for sure. Trying to think of what else. It pretty much sums it up. beautifully done. Whew. What a beautiful day. Man, that's crazy. The bridge fell. Man, something else right there. Anyway, this is going to be extremely deep. Got the Capra over here chilling for just a minute. Okay, so it's going to be a difficult one. Thinking about coming over here, trying to hop over the log and staying more in this path, like to the left, stay a little bit more to the left and get across. I don't know how this is gonna go, but I do know one thing: I am gonna capture it on camera. It's always fun. Okay, let's do it. Such a great place to bring a waterproof rig. That's a hole. I'm definitely going to take a right and then a left. Look at there. You're definitely heading towards that deep spot. You got a stick in the way. Yeah, there it is. That's the deep spot. There we go. Alright. Let's get y'all moved up over here. I think that's a good spot. Yeah. Well guys, we made it out of the trail successfully. No more breaks. Everything went smooth. The trail was approximately 2 miles. It was like 2 point something, like 2.1. Pretty short trail. Thank you for voting and encouraging me getting this thing back out. I will definitely get it out more. I forgot how fun and how capable it is. So that pretty much wraps it up for me, guys. As always, there's more to come, and I will see you in the next one.